She will play it because she's crazy. Reviewer, gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys because she thinks the last one was too long, but she still is a crazy cat lady. You gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
So guys, I finished Five Nights at Freddy's, the Fourth Closet. It was a pretty good book, so this pretty much takes place right after the last book. Poor John is stuck with thinking that Charlie that came back from the Five Nights at Freddy's that was underneath her house. And they thought that she died since she was inside a spring lock. Sully wants to play with the Foxy. So when she got it, everybody thinks that he's crazy. Only one that thinks that he's right is Clay. Again, and it ends up. Spoilers. He ends up getting hurt because of it. He almost ends up dying. John has to go back and go and take him to the hospital. They build a new Five Nights at Freddy's instead. It's the baby pizzeria, the one from the sister location. So I guess this last book has to do with the sister. It has to do with more of the sister's location than the other ones. Like it's almost like we pretty much skipped the second one. Because the first book was the first book. The second book was the third game pretty much. And this one is we also skipped the fourth game too, but it would be nice to see the toy. It would be nice to see the toy animatronics in it. They really can't do the nightmare ones because they're really part of they were inside the crying child's mind. So I don't think they would make those ones into it. Though I guess twisted ones would count as those, I guess. I don't know. But the fact that they were able wish they would have showed we read the toy animatronics were in it. So they start kidnapping kids in this one again. Basically, Baby is pretending to be Charlie and starts kidnapping kids. I guess William Afton needs them. There for some reason, or he just wants to mess with them like he always does, or kills more kids. Like he needs a reason to kill the kids. But apparently he's able to use the Bonnie suit even though he's in a wheelchair. That makes sense. Because Jessica ends up getting captured by after her and John find out the truth when they go to a ghost town that Theodore the bunny tells them about. And that's where Aunt Jen was and she was keeping real Charlie there. And sadly, Baby kills her. And they take the real Charlie, and they take her back to Dr. John's apartment, and have Marla treat her since she has medical stuff there. And because I guess they can't take her take Charlie to the hospital. And they go to Jessica gets captured by Baby, like I said, and Baby makes her do surgery on William Afton. I guess he wants to be more robotic. So Marla and Carlos go to the Baby pizzeria, and they get trapped in it, and they end up saving the rest of the kids with Jessica's help. But while they're in there, Bonnie goes after them. Bonnie and Freddy go after them, but they look like the sister location's one. And Carlos finds that Michael and the other kids from that were killed from the first book are all trapped together inside Ennard. And ends up making sure that they moved on. But Carlos ends up getting hurt. But he ends up being okay. And Michael Afton dies again. Hopefully he stays dead. Well, first part, this is the last book, so. But Baby and Charlie and John are back at the ghost town at Aunt Jen's house, and Baby explains to Charlie that she's jealous of Charlie, that the fact that Henry treated Charlie more like his daughter than her. Was she jealous of the real thing, I guess? And Baby ends up killing her. But the weird thing is about that. At the very end of the book, it says that Charlie died in 1983. That means she only lived for 3 years. So, yep. You did it again! Scott Coffin, you confused another one of your people that you are telling the lore to. You confused them, because does that mean that it is right? That was Sammy or something? Explain it to me! Come on! knowing Matt Pat, he'll explain it. So I give this book 9 out of 10.
So, Sully, what do you think? Huh? What do you think of the book? What do you think of the book? What do you think of the book? I think I'm gonna whack you.
No, what do you give it, Sully?
Why are you scaring me with this dumb fox? I give it over paws. I give it Foxy or Lolo, whatever this one is. So, bye-bye. We'll miss you by tonight to Freddy's. People who beat Altered Cuss tonight. Yahoo! Those guys are crazy. 50-20 mode. Scott Coffin is crazy thinking that anybody can beat that. But go people who have.
Now we just gotta wait for the movie. Bye. Whenever that gets here.